Hello everyone, here's Fabiana Pragier. Again, the pastry chef is specialized in gluten and dairy-free baking, and I'm here to teach you how to profit selling good gluten and dairy-free products. Well, if you like this kind of content, if I'm helping you, if the content is useful for you, like this video and subscribe so I will know that I'm on the right way to help you in your journey. Well, do you want to open a business but you don't have money? And if I tell you that there is there is a solution, actually more than one. Well, people come to me and say, Chef, I would like to open a business, but I don't have money. And so my first question is, what kind of business you want to open? Because even my business, which is I supply cakes and desserts, gluten and dairy-free, to delicatessens. And I have a production kitchen. I don't have a coffee shop. I don't have a delicatessen. I don't have a restaurant. I don't have a bakery. This is one kind of business. And so for different kinds of business, different capital, so different investment. Second question, do you know what kind of products you want to sell? Because this is also very important. Actually, I hope you know that is gluten and dairy-free products, but in this huge universe from gluten and dairy-free products, so which ones would you like to sell? Because this is going to guide you in a way that you are going to sell them. And the third question, the most important, is how much money do you need to start? Because believe me, sometimes people know how to answer the first and the second question, but they have no idea how much money they need. And if someone would give you the money today, do you know how much money do you need to start? Well, in order to answer these questions, because this is going to be a long talk, when do you want to open your business? Because if this is going to be today or in 1 year time, it makes a difference. And where do you want to open? Because once you define, you know the location, the neighborhoods. Are you going to work from home? Are you going to open a place? Are you going to have tables? This is also a question. And is this going to be your main income? Is this going to be just an extra activity for you? Which products you want to sell? How much this costs? With how many you need to start, and how is your profit in these products, because this will tell you how many from the products you need to sell in order to make money, in order to pay your costs and to have some money left. And what is going to be your marketing? Are you going to do it online? Are you going to do it alone? Someone's going to help you? Are you going to visit the places, knock the door, send emails? How are you going to advertise your products? Because all this are going to have an influence in how much money you need to start. Once you answer these questions with accuracy, of course, as much as you can do right now, you answer the question about how much money do you need, and start answering the question about how to get this money. Well, start by creating a name. Oh, is it important to have a name for the business? I would say yes, because once you have a name, this is going to inspire you to think about the other things about the business. And when I say to inspire you, this is something, how can I explain that? Because the name is something very important. Once you are starting, you have the chance to choose a name that's going to invite people to know about your business. And if your name is something very creative or something that has to do with the business. It's going to be easier to advertise for the marketing, for the branding. Well, but once you have the name and you get inspired and you start to answer all these questions, you're going to have a business plan. Plan is the most important thing right now. When you have the business plan, everything written, what you want to do, how and when, which products you want to sell, you're going to know if you really need the money to start. Why I'm saying if? Because sometimes you just realize you have everything you need to start, especially if you are not planning to start right now, because you have time to make the money and to prepare the things you need to prepare in order to start selling, like studying, getting to know your market, researching about what is in the market right now, about the kind of customers you would like to have. Well, but it might be that after all these thoughts and all this research, you realize that you really need money to start. You don't have enough, or you would like to leave your 9 to 5 to start a business, then okay, let's start to talk about your possibilities. Here in London, we have like markets, not street markets, not exactly street markets, are markets that have stands, and they happen inside some premises. Most of them are covered, but some parts that are not. And this kind of market here in London, you can find the ones that accept applications from food business, and they offer like a 3 months rent free. They offer free one-to-one consultation about marketing, about your product. They help you to create your business plan. We have this here. They offer you support and advice from their partners, from suppliers, from even financial support to cover your fixed costs, because some of the costs like electricity and things like that you can calculate in the beginning. And what they need from you to accept an application like yours, if you don't have a very accurate business plan, at least a clear idea about what you would like to sell, what would you like to do, and what they consider, what this kind of concept consider as a good application. Your unique selling point. What does your product has that would invite people to buy them? What is so appealing? Well, my unique selling point, as you know, is to sell products that are very, very, very similar to the classic ones, but they are gluten and dairy free. And this can be your unique selling point as well, because most of these markets, they don't have a dedicated stands, shops to gluten and dairy free things. Some of your products might even be vegan. So I have vegan products as well. But to just be gluten and dairy free is so unusual, is so special that you would have enough clients. And I think this is a very appealing, a very interesting, unique selling point.